If you're new to YouTube or just a beginner and you want to find out what are the popular video topics I can make for my channel and you're not sure, I'm going to show you 3 free tools that can help you do just that. The first tool we're going to use is a YouTube search bar. So we want to make sure that we are opening it up in an incognito window or private window. Depending on what browser you're using, it's going to be called different things. So we're using Google Chrome. It's incognito, and the reason why you want to use an incognito window is so that your previous search history is not negatively impacting the current search results that we're going to go for right now. So the first method we're going to use is called autocomplete. So you notice that whenever we type in something, so we're going to type in how to, suppose you're searching for a particular topic on your niche or your topic of interest for making videos on your channel, we type in how to, and what this does is it shows you the current popular search queries that people are actually searching for live right now on YouTube. So for example, it looks like how to tie a tie is at the top of the list, and the next is how to draw, how to tame a silver fox, how to tame a silver fox full movie. I don't know what that is, but if you want, you can go find out. The next thing you can try is a different type of search question. Is you can try the best. So suppose you have a channel about making cookies, the best cookies, and it's going to autocomplete the best. So you can see it auto-completed that phrase, the best cookies recipe, best cookies ever, the best cookies in the world. You get the point. So that method is called the autocomplete method. The next one is called the alphabet. So let's try how to, and then the reason it's called alphabet because after you type the word, for example, the words how to, you make a space and then you push the first letter in the alphabet, A, and then it auto-completes that word, that letter A, how to apply for TRV after getting work permit, how to apply for US visa from Canada. And then you do the same thing, you go down the list, how to, and then you type B, and you try C, and you get the point. You go down the list, A, B, C, D, so on and so forth. The next method is question. Now, when I'm saying method, I'm not talking about, I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I am showing you 3 tools. I'm showing you methods within this particular tool. So this is still the first tool, just to be clear. So we're going to try the next method in this tool, which is question. Can I, yeah, that's a question. Can I, and then the next phrase that comes up after you is, can I pet that dog? Can I get a chi? You get the point, right? You can also try other questions. This is very similar to autocomplete and alphabet. The next method is rearrange. So let's suppose you typed in how to bake a chicken. You have that phrase. So this is called rearrange, as I mentioned. So we're going to rearrange these words. So instead of saying how to bake a chicken, we're going to say chicken, how to bake, and you're going to get different results. It may sound kind of weird. You're rearranging the words in a manner you wouldn't normally speak, but how to bake chicken wings in oven, how to bake chicken legs in oven, how to bake chicken thighs. Let's try a different phrase. How to replace my windshield wipers. So you see the different results we get for that. But if we rearrange it, windshield wipers replacement, can't type right now. Windshield wipers replacement, windshield wiper replacements Michelin, windshield wiper replacement Toyota Corolla. So you can try different combination of replacing the words, rearranging the words, pardon me. The next tool is something from a company called VidIQ. Now, VidIQ, you go to the website vidiq.com, and you will actually come down to the center of the screen, click on the sign up for free. Once you sign up, you'll get free access to some of their tools. You can actually pay a little extra and get extra functionality, but you do have to pay. But today we're focusing on the free. So once it's attached to your channel, connected to your channel, come back over to your channel. You may have to refresh the screen, but what will happen now is when you look at other videos or even your own videos, for example, I'm looking at other people's video and you see they have some red and blue bubbles. And when you hover over the red one, it shows what's called an outlier score. The outlier score says that this particular video on this person's channel is performing 79 times better than her normal content. So if you're looking to make a particular type of content, so her channel, her topic on her channel of this video is called I'm making 10,000 to 15K per week digital products. Here's how you can too. So you can see this particular video is actually performing much better, 79 times better. That's what's called an outlier. An outlier simply means that it's performing much better than expected in her other videos. And it shows VPH, views per hour. It shows that she's getting 38 views per hour. So she's doing pretty well with that video. Congratulations to her. And if we look at another video here next to hers, this person's getting same thing, 12 times outlier score, and this person's getting 392 views per hour. So if the reason I'm showing you this tool is because if you found a topic that we used in the other tool, the YouTube search bar, if you found another topic that you know what, hey, this topic looks pretty popular, come over to VidIQ, your channel, and search after you've installed VidIQ just to confirm how popular it is, and then you type it in. So let's see, how to bake cookies. All right, so we're gonna test out our theory here, how to bake cookies, and we scroll down just a little bit here. Okay, so we're seeing actually after we hover over some of these videos, we're seeing that this person here, he has an outlier score of 20 times the normal rate, 20 times X. This person here, 100 times the normal amount, and they're getting 179 views per hour. Let's try for a different niche just to show you how this works. How to replace my windshield wipers. So if we scroll down a little bit, this person has a outlier score 3.5 times the normal amount of performance, and they're getting 88 views per hour on this video. We scroll down a little bit further, this person's getting, oh wow, they're getting 100 times the normal rate, 100 times outlier score. So congratulations to that person there, and they're getting 21 views per hour. All right, so that's how you use the VidIQ tool. So here's a pro tip. Click into some of these videos and read the comments in the comment sections of the videos. If you find that people are actually asking the same questions over and over again, you know, hey, that's another video topic I can make. The next free tool I want to show you is something from a company called AnswerThePublic. Now all we do is we go to AnswerThePublic.com, and then we come on over to this button right here. It says create free account. Click on that, create your free account, and then it will bring you to this page here. This is your account. So now it shows that you will get 3 free searches per day, but it currently says 2 out of 3 free searches available for today. That means I've already used one of my 3. So the term I used for my free search was how to cook chicken. So if you're looking to create a video about, for example, cooking chicken, then you put the term in here, but you're not exactly sure which topic about creating chicken you should create. So you can display your search results from this site through 3 different methods: in a wheel format, which is a more of a visual graphical display, or a list format, or in a table. I prefer the wheel. I'm more of a visual learner. So as you scroll down, you'll see it also says 16 questions how to cook chicken. So it's saying that there are people on Google, for example, putting in 16 top queries about how to cook chicken. So it says that you see this graphical representation here. The dark orange are topics that are highly searched. Light or medium orange is average search, or very, very faint orange, you can barely see, it says lowest search. So if we scroll down a little bit more and we put our mouse pointer over, hover over, you'll see this is a medium, it's a light colored or medium colored search, color, pardon me. But over here is dark color orange. So we click on that and we scroll down just a little bit and we click on the view all so we can see everything at one time. So you see at the top of the list, people are really searching for this topic: the best chicken breast you'll ever make, restaurant quality. Baked chicken breast, juicy, tender, easy. I just found the best way to cook chicken breasts. So we're going to go back to the site, and we got those search results from the dark orange. That means these are highly searched terms. If you want the medium, which is the light colored orange, you click on here, and again you'll get some more search terms. So we're going to click on view all, and we're going to go to how to cook frozen chicken breast safely, how to cook frozen chicken in the oven. You get the point. By using all 3 tools, YouTube search, VidIQ, AnswerThePublic, you're going to feel much more confident about making a video because people are actually looking for this particular content. So with that said, thank you for watching the video. I'll see you in the next one.